You keep wondering why your life changes for a few days, then falls apart again. And the answer is simple. You are strong when life is easy. That's it. The moment pressure enters the room, you change. Your standards change, your focus changes, your discipline changes, your identity changes. That's the real problem. Not your goals, not your potential, not your intelligence. Pressure exposes the version of you that actually runs your life. And most people don't realize this until years have already disappeared. Because they think they're building discipline, but they're really building performance that only works under ideal conditions. And ideal conditions are fake. Real life is pressure. Stress, distraction, fatigue, unexpected problems, emotional hits, lack of sleep, doubt, chaos. That's the real environment your mind has to survive in. And if your focus collapses every time pressure appears, your future collapses with it. Look carefully at your life. Most of your biggest failures did not happen because you lacked knowledge. They happened because pressure changed your behavior. You got overwhelmed. You got emotional. You lost control. You stopped executing. And once execution stopped, momentum died. That's the pattern. You can see this everywhere. Someone starts the gym, everything feels powerful for 2 weeks, then stress hits. Now they skip one day, then another, then the identity disappears completely. Someone starts building a business, they feel motivated while progress is visible. Then uncertainty appears, money slows down, results slow down, pressure rises, and suddenly they begin doubting everything. This is where most people break. Not at the beginning, at resistance. And if you do not train specifically for resistance, resistance will always control you. That's why your next evolution cannot just be motivation. It cannot just be productivity. It cannot just be routines. You need pressure tolerance. You need a nervous system that stays functional while life gets difficult. Because anyone can execute when they feel good, that means nothing. The real question is, who are you when life stops cooperating? That's the version that determines your future. Not the motivated version, not the inspired version, not the version listening to videos at midnight feeling emotionally charged. The version of you that exists under pressure is the real one. And that realization hurts, because it forces honesty. It forces you to stop hiding behind potential. Potential means nothing without stability. A person with average talent and elite stress control will outperform an emotionally unstable genius almost every time. Because execution compounds, emotion does not. That's why controlled people become dangerous. Not loud people, not hyped people, controlled people. The person who can stay calm while everyone else panics immediately gains an advantage. The person who can think clearly while everyone else reacts emotionally gains an advantage. The person who can continue executing while everyone else collapses emotionally gains an advantage. Pressure creates separation. Always. And right now, your life is revealing exactly how trained your mind actually is. Because pressure exposes routines that were fake. Pressure exposes confidence that was fake. Pressure exposes discipline that depended on emotion. That's why hard seasons are valuable. Painful, but valuable. Because they reveal the leaks in your system. Where your emotions take over, where your standards disappear, where your focus collapses, where your patience breaks. That information matters. Most people avoid seeing it. Strong people study it. Because once you identify the breaking points, you can train them directly. That changes everything. Now stress becomes adaptation, pressure becomes conditioning, difficulty becomes psychological training. And this is where people misunderstand resilience completely. Resilience is not pretending nothing affects you. Resilience is recovering quickly without abandoning your standards. That's the skill, not perfection, recovery speed. Weak people spiral. One bad day destroys momentum. One mistake becomes a week. One emotional hit becomes surrender. But dangerous people shorten recovery time. They get hit. They stabilize. They continue. That ability alone changes entire lives. Because success is not built by people who never struggle. It is built by people who refuse to stay down long when struggle arrives. And you need to understand something critical right now. Your nervous system learns from repetition. If you repeatedly collapse under stress, your brain learns collapse. If you repeatedly stay functional under stress, your brain learns stability. That means every difficult moment is training something. Every reaction is reinforcing an identity. Every stressful situation is teaching your nervous system what to do next time pressure appears. So stop wasting painful moments. Use them. Study yourself during them. What destroys your focus? What triggers emotional reactions? What causes your discipline to disappear? What makes you mentally weak? Most people never ask these questions honestly. They just repeat the same cycle forever. Motivation, action, pressure, collapse, restart. Again, again, again. Years disappear like this. That should scare you. Because time does not care how much potential you had. It only responds to sustained execution. And sustained execution requires emotional stability under pressure. That is the real game. Not hype, not motivation, not inspiration. Stability. The ability to remain dangerous when life becomes difficult. That's why you need pressure exposure intentionally. Not reckless suffering, strategic discomfort. Hard workouts, deep focus without distraction, difficult conversations, cold environments, controlled adversity, situations that force your nervous system to adapt instead of escape. Because every time you survive discomfort without collapsing, your identity strengthens. Your brain gathers evidence. Evidence that you can handle pressure. Evidence that discomfort is survivable. Evidence that stress does not automatically mean panic. That evidence matters more than motivation ever will. Because confidence built from evidence survives pressure. Confidence built from emotion dies under it. And eventually, something shifts. pressure stops feeling like a threat. It starts feeling familiar. You become calmer during chaos, more focused during stress, more disciplined during discomfort. That's the transformation. Not becoming emotionless, becoming stable. And stable people dominate inconsistent people over long periods of time. Always. Because consistency under pressure is rare now. Most people are emotionally controlled, mentally fragile, easily distracted, quick to collapse. So if you build pressure tolerance in a world addicted to comfort, you immediately separate yourself. That's the edge. Not talent, not hacks, not secrets. The ability to continue functioning while others mentally break. So from this point forward, stop asking whether pressure is fair. Pressure is coming anyway. The better question is, will pressure sharpen you or expose you? Because one version of you collapses under stress. The other becomes dangerous because of it. And every difficult moment moving forward is training one of those identities. Choose carefully.